Yeah, what's up, Mike? How you doing? Can you hear me fine? Trying to make sure the sound is good. Yeah, I'm good. I've been kind of busy the last couple of days, but I'm here now. Did you enjoy your Christmas? All right, let's try and get some more progress. Yeah, my Christmas was good. It was very chill. I had my family over. Um, we all did Secret Santa for the first time, so it wasn't really a lot of pressure to like try to like get everybody gifts, like because finances ain't, you know, I mean finances are fine, but it's like why should everybody go crazy and spend $1,000 on gifts for everybody and making sure that everybody has something. So we just did the Secret Santa thing and that worked out. Everybody was happy. Everybody was satisfied. That's all that matters. So, and then we all had dinner and we played games and we hung out. It was a good time. Definitely would do that again. I like it because it's like no pressure. I was like, oh, I have a Secret Santa. Okay, which one is it? Okay, boom. You just get the gifts for them and that's it. All right, for this map, I think this map was damn it, is there water anywhere? Nope. None of this is water. Great. How did that miss? Yeah, I think for this map, uh this water is like dirty or sewage water or poop water or whatever this is. So if I get infected by whatever this is, then I can't heal. Well, I can heal, but ah dang, I got infected already. Um, it'll cause me to like throw up every time I try to use a healing item. All right, for this, Okay. Some of these are water, so it kind of like get out of here. So it cures some of it, makes the status go away. I know. This game is nasty work, man. Great. Get out of here. Now, why did that do so much damage? Great. Great. I know. Sometimes I'd be thinking some of these are okay. I think I know the difference now because okay, visually the bucket that looks dirty is the one that gets you sick, and the one that looks normal has water in it. Let's test this theory out. Yeah, I was right. Oh damn! Somebody tried to shoot me. I don't have any bullets already. I need to get more bullets. Okay. Oh damn it. Okay, this is the shortcut. Wait. Um, equipment. Yeah, might as well fight him first. Get him out of the way. Yep, I'm getting back in the Raven. I gotta. I still gotta practice some though, cause I find myself making mistakes still. Like I have some good matches, and then other matches is like, okay, why did I do that? So still need a little time. At some point, I do plan on trying to get him higher than where I got him right now. I just find other characters to be so much easier, like fundamentally though. Like it's just ridiculous because it's like I'll play like a Armor King or Claudio or maybe Jen or somebody like that, and it's like just his frame data alone is just like the other characters is like so fundamentally more forgiving. And it's like Raven will do something, and then it's like, well, you just killed yourself. Now you got to get launched. It's like, I don't know. That's the one thing I don't like about the characters. I like him as a character. I like, but the game plan, I feel like, as far as the risk reward, I feel like the risk is slightly higher than the actual reward because you have other mix up heavy characters that can just get away with murder. Um, I mean, just look at a character like Huarong. Huarong is a mix up character, stance character. He could just keep pressing buttons. And if you don't have like true matchup knowledge, like, okay, this attack is a high, so you duck it, or this move, you need to step it left or step it right. Although they kind of buffed him to the point where it's like, okay, you're thinking you can step, and then all of a sudden he does that new sweep that uh, tracks both sides. I don't know why they gave that to him, but I digress. But but yeah, it's just I don't know. It would have been nice if Raven was a little bit more forgiving as far as like what he wants to do, because it's like the whole time I'm guessing, the whole time you're guessing, and it's like if I guess wrong, I'm dead. If I guess right, you're dead. And it's like there's no, I don't know. It's like your offense is not guaranteed. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Which should be the case for everybody, but for Raven, it's like you really gotta guess. But like, I'm in back turn, maybe I should do a low, and then they block it, or should I do a mid? Should I do a high? It's like I'm guessing just as much as you are. Age is ill. Ah, damn it. Why is the arrows missing? All right, where is the crystal? Okay, it's right here. Yeah, I think the one thing, yeah, yeah, it's always a learning curve trying to get back into Raven after using other characters. It's it's really eye opening, and I feel like you only get this realization after playing other characters. Because if you just play Raven alone and don't like dabble with other characters like that, I decided to do this year, it's like you don't see the difference. You just think like, well, damn, you know, I got to work hard. I got to really try to like condition these people into thinking that I'm going to do something that I'm not going to do. And they may fall for it, and may not fall for it. It's all a gamble. But for some other characters, it's like you get to just do stuff. Yeah, I haven't played Soul Calibur in a while. I have to get back into it too. I have to get some of the rust off of Zasalamel and Huang. Oh shoot, he came up to me kind of fast. I don't appreciate that. Okay. Okay. Easy peasy. Yeah, this is one boss fight I remember. Yeah, it's all good. That sometimes you got to sleep in, but yeah, we'll definitely get some games. We just have to like schedule a time, and um, I'll be available tomorrow, kind of early. I don't know if you're going to be available kind of early, and then later that night, of course, I'll be busy because it's New Year's Eve, and then New Year's Day, I should be good for the entire day. So and then also Saturday and Sunday. But then I have to go back to work on Monday, so my free time will be a little bit more limited than normal. But it's all good. I want to play against Fancy as well. I know he said that his Siegfried is rusty, but I don't buy it. Yeah, he probably won't be available on New Year's Eve. More than likely, he'll be available on New Year's Day. Yeah, I saw some of the matches that y'all was doing. I ended up falling asleep before y'all finished, but but I did see some of the matches, and his Siegfried is still nasty. He still got that muscle memory with him. Yeah, Siegfried is a really good character, and Nightmare as well. I don't know how many times when I used to play rank, I used to have to play against Nightmares, running into Nightmares, and Jesus. Just when I think I'm like, okay, I got the advantage. Nope, just auto GIs my whole shit. Looks like the crystal upstairs or in the next room. Is it in this room? It is in that room. Okay, some of these enemies should be out of the way. Yeah, Nightmare is a fan favorite. He's never missed a game, so definitely one of the better characters. I don't know why I put myself in this crazy ass situation. Definitely wasn't necessary. Yeah, I've been playing since the beginning. The first time I played Soul Calibur, like really got into Soul Calibur, was Soul Calibur 1. And I used to play Huang, and I got so good with him that I joined a GameStop tournament, and I ended up winning the GameStop tournament with Huang. And I was able to win a free copy of Soul Calibur 2 for the PlayStation 2. Was it PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3? I think it was PlayStation 3. I can't remember now. It's been so long. I'm just glad Soul Calibur is starting to be mentioned again in the mainstream all over social media, and people like saying, "Hey, bring Soul Calibur back," and they miss it and stuff. Because for the longest time, people were pretty much like dogging the game and saying like, "Oh, it's dead. Forget about it." You know, just give up. It's dead. And they would lie and say, "Oh, Soul Calibur 6 sold bad," and it's like, no, it didn't. It didn't sell bad. It just didn't do 10 million copies like how they wanted it to. It still performed well, and it was on a lower budget. Yeah, I'm glad that Soul Calibur 3 is finally available to play again, because it was like it's like the only way you could play it was if you had you still had your PS 2. It was PS2, right? Yeah, PS2. And it was nowhere to like to download or anything. It's like I don't know what it is with Namco and them dragging their feet and to give us like remasters and like re-releases and stuff. Like they really dropped the ball with that. They should have given us a Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection online, like 12, 15 years ago. They should have given us one, but still haven't done it. I guess they probably don't want us to play the old ones. They probably just want us to play Tekken 8. But if T5 Dark Resurrection gets released and it has an online, I'm definitely playing that online. I think that would probably have more online people playing online, Dark Resurrection more than Tekken 8. Like honestly, I think that would actually happen. Oh shit! I was doing so well, and this dude came out of nowhere and just one hit me, one shot me. I'm way back here. Damn, that's wild, man. Okay, I need to use a summoner's candle because I'm not about to walk all the way back there to where I died to get my stuff. It's no way. Now the question is, are these people going to be out here still? Okay. Looks like the coast is clear. Looks like no one's around. The yokai is still here. All right, come on. All right. I think I'm almost at the spot where I died. Hmm. This is where I was. All right. Now I need to be careful. You bastard. Okay. His eyes are yellow. Oh, what? Um, was it this? Nope. Great. I did not see blue. Yeah, for those walls, if you get the correct emote, like this, like neutral, happy, and angry emotes correspond with like the color of his eyes, but it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. But if you get it correct, he'll just leave and you don't have to fight him, and then you can get to the secret, go through the secret wall. I know in other Souls likes, you could just like if the wall looks funny, you could just do this and the wall will go away. But they kind of changed that and the idea of that in Neo. Like they actually make you fight the walls if you get it wrong. Same with Mimic Chess. Um, Mimic Chess have they have three bolts instead of two, so you can emote to make them come out, and then they will do an emote, and then you have to match their emote within a certain time limit. And if you get it wrong, then you have to fight a copy of yourself with the same exact stats and everything. So it's kind of like not a good idea because if they have the same stats as you, then that means that they can one shot you. Ooh. Okay, I just went in a circle. Okay. All right. I think this is the boss room. Yep, it is. Wifey's possessed. Okay. Damn. Why did that do so much damage? Dive attack, bitch. Got it on the first try. All right. Let's move on. You being sick and dying is your karma. Oh, he does. He's still talking. I don't know why he's begging for games from me though, because it's not like I beat him. It's not like, oh, I have a grudge. I have something to settle because I have something to uh prove or to try to achieve. It's like he's beat me mad times before, so so I don't know. Probably he probably wants to play against my Claudio. He played against my Armor King already. I came close to beating him, but no dice. I had a couple of close matches, but he edged out. So he probably wants to try my Claudio. Um, should I? Oh, I got new forge. What's this? Um, dual swords. I'm not using. Not using axes. All right. Do I have enough money to soul match? Is the question. Yeah, I don't know. I I think he just be bored. But like, hey, let's get some games together. For the sake of the camaraderie, I guess. Yeah, he played against my AK. That was maybe, when was that? I want to say this was back in like October or November, like the beginning of November. He played against my Armor King. There was a few close matches though. I didn't get any matches though. But they were like really close. He said he beat you enough, so he's just like, yeah, moving on. It's like I'm kidding, but I don't know. Yeah, but Wiz is a good player. I don't know why he has certain instances where he's like having self doubt. He's a really good player. He could easily be God right now, in my opinion. Okay, I remember this map. This, yeah, I gotta fight Magawichi in this mission. I mean, the stats are they're all right to look at as far as like trying to get an idea of like what you need to work on or like what you're good at. But it's not. I don't think it's 100% because at the end of the day, they use AI to gather this information, and AI is not always necessarily correct because you'll have people who are really good at blocking, really good at punishment, and the stats will still say something like 62 defense. And it's like, why? Like, because it's not 100% accurate. That too, because when you switch characters around, it affects the your player stats. So if you play a character that is like strong in fundamentals, like a Jen or a Claudio or a Paul, even though Paul has his shenanigans too. But characters that have like strong fundamentals and you're a patient player, your defense stats are going to go up. Or if you pick a character who has like super high damage, like Heihachi or Brian, then it's going to say that your damage output is going to be higher. It keeps fluctuating, so it's not really necessarily like a good like measure of like, okay, how does this person play? It's not 100%. Ouch. Great. Exactly. Because when I pick Raven and like it'll say like my defense is like 50 because what the that's wild. We'll try to ambush me, try to kamikaze me at the same time. But yeah, when I use Raven, my stats would be low for defense, and my damage output would be a little bit lower. Like it wouldn't be like how high as it is now when it shows up. So yeah, it's I don't know. The stats are not 100%. It's not a good way to measure, in my opinion. Exactly. We're definitely in the same boat. But it's hard to be defensive of Raven because, I mean, I would say, I think it's because I think, I don't know, I could be just spitballing here, but I think the reason why it's harder with Raven is because there's so many other factors that go into the gameplay when using him. Because, for one, you're trying to condition, two, you're trying to mix, and three, you're trying to remember, all of the stuff that other characters can do. And trying to be defensive at the same time, kind of hard to pull off, especially when you're in the middle of doing all of those things I listed. Yep. I abuse his teleport as well. And his back turn flip that phases past enemies and stuff like that. Wiz should be trying to do Fade Fridays. That's my opinion. I think he should do it. He's been putting it off. If I remember correctly. Yep, I was right. Some of these walls are can be blown up. So there's a Kodama on the other side of this. Oh yeah, Ethernet core be messing up. Yeah. Um, I mean, you could always. Is it the internet itself or is it the Ethernet cord? Because if it's the Ethernet cord, that should be an easy fix. You can go to your local, like a hardware store or whatever, and get an Ethernet cord for a reasonable price. And they're not super expensive how they used to be. Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's not a rush, and it's not a priority, then it is what it is. You'll get it right when the time comes. I just be trying to figure out why there's people in 2026 still running Wi-Fi to play fighting games. Don't understand that. I don't know. I really don't get that part. Okay, what color is the eyes? It looks red. No, that pissed him off. Nope, that was wrong. Oops. Got too greedy. Um, yeah, the only thing that kind of, I mean, I understand that's not a priority for some people to get a wired setup, but for some people, it's just like, Jesus, like where you live or what type of internet service you have just makes the experience like almost damn near unbearable, especially when you're playing a competitive game online. I don't know, man. I did not see any blue. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I'm like, what? I like, who saw me? The game did a pump fake on me. Um, what? I thought this was the shortcut. Why? Wait a second. Uh, okay, this is the beginning. I was over here confused, like, what the hell? Okay. Okay, I think I've been in this area already before. Um, okay, who saw me? Oh wow, somebody got a rocket. Bro thinks he's Antonio Banderas, man. Better chill out. Oh no. Mm, I see you. I know exactly what he was trying to do. He was going to throw a bomb at me right here and make me blow up. Get him out of there. And Amy and Talam, those characters are toxic, especially Amy. What? Come on now. Nah, Amy toxic, especially Amy. Amy and Raphael, they toxic. They're like they're like the Horong of Soul Calibur because they could just keep pressing and you got to sit there and hold it. So Amy, when she get those max roses, you saying that like that's fair? Ah, damn it, freaking Will Monk. Oh my! Of course they put a hole in the bridge right there. Well, at least I unlocked the shortcut. Nasty work. Nasty, nasty work. I thought I unlocked this damn door. Yeah, but building it up is not hard. It's kind of like the same thing with it's kind of like the same thing with Eddie and Tekken 8 cuz to get Max Majinga, you literally just got to play. He'll just eventually get it cuz the attacks that he needs to land on you in order to build it up is not hard to land. I don't know why I just shot the wall. Yeah, you wildin'. You need to join that Fade Friday, boy. Missing out. We believe in you, man. Oh, you have to work on those days, on Fade Fridays. Because if you got to work on those days, I understand. Got to make that money first. You do and don't. So it's like overtime then. Okay, I need to use water. All right, let's do this again. What? All right. Now, how am I on fire that fast? This game don't like me. Hold on. We level up. Yeah. If you gotta get up early, then yeah, that's you know, because I understand that too. Because I know Saturdays I'm free, um, but I understand if it's like getting in the way of like you having to get up in the morning. Cause that is late, and tournaments are just long anyway in general. So sitting there waiting your turn and all that stuff like that. Man, them characters is toxic. Um, that floor looks broken. Why you want me to get on Soul Calibur? Because you mad about me saying that that Talon and Amy is toxic? Cause I'm gonna show you. Hey, it's just opinions. It don't have to be fact. It's just opinion. My thing is these are the things I say are based on my personal experiences with the characters. When I play online, well, when I used to play online, those were the most toxic characters I ran into. It was Talon, Amy, Nightmare, Raphael, and who else? I would say as well in the beginning, but then I kind of learned the matchup, so it wasn't as bad. But yeah, those characters, man. Oh, let me not forget Cassandra when she was DLC. All those god buffs she got. Siegfried, I don't know if toxic. I don't know if I want to use the word toxic. I think I want to say problematic. I dismissed, didn't I? Yep. Shit. Yeah, fall off. Whatever. How the hell are you supposed to get up there? Honestly, Siegfried is not Siegfried and toxic. I don't know if I want to put that together because I feel like Nightmare is more toxic than that character. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm about to die. don't know why I threw that bomb. Nightmare is not easy. Nightmare will literally you'll be like, yeah, it's my turn, and then it's not your turn because he done hit you with a move that automatically puts him in um that stance. Well, not the stance, but the that thing where that orb surrounds him, and then he automatically gets like a push off and a buff at the same time, and then he gets um soul charge moves without being in soul charge, and it's auto GI. So it's like, okay, let me just block and not press anything today. Yeah, they do less damage, but they still get the buff though. That's the thing. The buff still exists. It doesn't matter if it does less damage because it's not he's not truly in soul charge. He still gets the buff. Well, I mean, I don't remember Mitsurugi getting the install. Yeah, I don't know if it's 100% fair because it's not your turn. That's the thing. Like, there's no counterplay to that. If he's attacking with an auto GI move that, if you hit him while he's in the middle of the attack, puts him in a state where he can, you know, repel your attacks, puts himself in a temporary state of being in soul charge to get access to soul charge moves. What's truly the counterplay besides blocking or GIing? Because you could be like, yeah, I think it's my turn, and then you press a button, and then it's not your turn. Kind of like some of the stuff that's going on in in Tekken 8 right now. You think it's your turn, and then it's not your turn. Okay. Yeah, that's true that you have the lightning moves, the guard break moves, but those guard break moves have slow startup. So if um if you mistime it with whatever Nightmare's doing, you're getting hit. You'd have to literally get a hard read and be like, I know he's gonna do this move, so uh let me have the guard break move loaded up before he even starts. And it's not like Nightmare's slow. He's not even a slow character. He's not like Astaroth or something. Oh, you're talking about the his critical edge. Yeah, yeah, you can avoid it. You can just walk around them. That's true. But the question is are people going to think to do that? Some people may not. Oh, not the super? Which one then? He just ran into the fire. Okay, here's the shortcut for that. Were you waiting for me? Did he just uh where did he go? The hell? Should have known. Okay. You said literally blue lightning. Um I'm trying to get a visual. It's been a while. You're saying that his unblockable has a I mean his guard break has an unblockable version. Ugh. Got greedy. You said blue lightning. I don't is that the name of the attack? Oh, get the hell out of here. Damn it. All right, I gotta watch the floors. Hey, it's never too late to try. You should try to beat it. Okay. Um. Okay. I'm trying to remember which direction I'm supposed to be heading into. And some of these maps are mazes. Okay, this is just an empty room. My backlog bigger than Della Reese and Harlem Nights is hilarious. Oh man, that is hilarious. Hey, you know what? What the? I'm so sick of this damn bitch. All right, that just unlocked the shortcut. I need to figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go to proceed. It has to be upstairs somewhere. Uh, I think this is the shortcut. Yep, that's the shortcut. Yeah, Harlem Nights is a classic, man. To keep it a buck, anything with Eddie Murphy in it is a classic. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you got me there. Pluto Nash was ass. Yeah. You know what? That movie is so bad that I forgot it existed. You just reminded me. Yeah, you're right. And Doctor Doolittle, it wasn't that great. Well, the first one was all right, but the sequels, no. You're absolutely right about that. And Beverly Hills Cop 3, yeah, I completely forgot that existed too. That was the one where they was in the amusement park, right? Like the whole movie took place in an amusement park. Like such a dumb premise. But yeah, let me rephrase that. A good amount of Eddie Murphy's movies are classics. Not every single last one, but a good amount. Exactly. What? Yeah, not playing fair. Who else is in here? Yep, I see you in here too. Yo, Vampire in Brooklyn. That movie was funny. John Witherspoon. John Witherspoon wilding out when he saw him transform into that werewolf was it still lives rent free in my mind to this day. Me and my friends still be like, he be flip flopping and shit. And nobody understands the reference. But I think the movie that went triple platinum in my house growing up as a kid with my mom, playing a DVD. Well, I don't even think the DVD was out then yet, but the VHS was Boomerang. That movie went triple platinum. Okay, this is the boss room. Uh, okay. I have a feeling I'm not going to get this on the first try. Um, I might be all right if I could get the blinding shell, but damn, I really should have brought some kunais with me. Wasn't thinking. Um, a part of me wants to go back to the shrine. No, went down the wrong ladder. Where's all right? Let me take the poison off. All right. I think I'm ready. I think it's this way. No. All right. This dude a pain in the ass. That's one thing I do remember. Damn it. Oh, damn it. And I'm in the fire. Damn, almost got it on the first try. Oh, I went the wrong way again. All right. Let's try this again. All right, first of all, I forgot to switch this out. I should have replaced it with water. Shit. Ah, boy. Ah, damn it. Should have been more patient. All right, I'm going to get it this time. Get out the sky. Get out the sky. Yes, sir. Never doubt me again. Well, rest in peace. And Agasazaku, which is probably one of the best guardian spirits in the game. Well, it was Tenjin, the peacock, but they nerfed it like 8 years ago. So it's not as good anymore. more dojo missions. All right. So this mission, okay, this map. Yeah, no problem. Good night, Mike. I should be available. I would say tomorrow, but I don't know what your schedule looks like. I know if anything, it'll be in the morning for me, but I would say a bet like the best bet would probably be to let's schedule something for Friday because I already something might come up. It's New Year's Eve. People are busy trying to plan stuff and stuff like that. So yeah, we can try to set up something for Friday to get some matches in on Soul Calibur 6. Um, yeah, but good night though. Thanks for stopping by the stream. The stream's about to be over now anyway. We did two main missions. I beat two bosses on the first try, and then the third took me on the third try, if I remember correctly. Yeah. All right. That's all right. That sounds good. All right. Later, Mike. So yeah, this map I remember being a pain in the ass. Is an open field with like a bunch of gunfire and cannons destroying the place. So there's a lot of environmental hazards in here. So we will continue this. I want to say tomorrow, but I don't want to make a promise tomorrow because tomorrow's New Year's Eve, and I might be uh, busy. But the next stream we'll do this map, and I think after this map, I'll be close to being done. I think I have. I think after this, I have like maybe four more bosses I have to face, and then Neo 1 run will be done, and then we'll move over to Neo 2. But this is your boy, Sean Image. Like, comment, subscribe if you like what you're seeing here, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.